Mm-hmm. Okay, hello, and welcome to Aku Arcade. We are going to be playing Alone in the Dark today. So that's going to be the stream. Streaming live right now on YouTube and Twitch. And then, of course, this video is going to be left up on YouTube. Planning on chopping it up into 3 smaller videos for YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, here we are, and we're going to be doing at least about 3 hours stream of Alone in the Dark. So this is a 2024 remake of like a kind of a cult classic game that first came out in 1992, and then I think it was remade first time in 2008, and so this is the second remake of it. I just kind of briefly looking at what people were saying, it didn't seem to do too well in 2008 for that remake. And not many people played the first game in 92. This game didn't catch on too big in 2024, but people who played it seemed to like it. And I love this kind of like Lovecraftian style of horror game. So we're going to check it out, see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and get that music muted now. Get into the game. Go. Start it up. So I'm excited to play this. Hoping it's going to be about 3 streams worth of gameplay. Which will end up being about 9 YouTube videos about. Over to the full-blown game capture. All right, and of course my webcam is down where I had it for playing WoW, Marvel Rivals. Not sure where's going to be a good place for this game, but I'm going to move it up to the kind of default corner. See how that goes. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We might move it from there. First time loading up the game. So, oh, I'm getting a little bit of myself, Rika, off your mic. Sounds like. Oh, Rika's here, by the way.
Hello.
Back there on the
Really?
couch. Yeah, I'm picking myself up just a bit. Yeah, Rika's here. She's going to be joining us, I should say, on this game. All right, so let's adjust these.
Is this better?
Let me check. Testing. Yep, no, that seems good.
Okay.
Oof. Let's just raise up that brightness just a little bit, because that dark section is really fucking dark. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Enter. Gate back. Okay.
Hmm.
Just realized though, don't have audio. It doesn't seem like. So let's get that fixed. Copyright music disabled. Very good to see that in a game. Subtitles on. Subtitles become large. Nice and easy for us. Everything's fine here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sure. Everything looks good. Seems fine to me. Video. Epic. Oh, I'd like to see that. It was all default epic. All right. Yeah, that's all good. However, what we need to do is make sure that the fucking sound is... no, it should be HD. Okay, so then that should be right. What is going... Is the game audio muted? No. You know what though? Hold on. Let me try reopening. I think it might be because I opened up the Elgato game capture before connecting my headphones, and that might have been the reason why. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that is very loud.
Yep, that did it. That was it. That was the reason. Okay. Now I've got the crackling issue. God damn it, I hate this fucking crackling issue. Hold on. I've heard it might be dealing with the microphone. But you can hear kind of like a pop, 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 pop. It's kind of subtle. It might not even be all that apparent for you, the player. Nah, but I gotta fucking deal with that real quick. Ah, damn. Okay, I think it went away. Not hearing the crackling anymore. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to actually get started here now. Hide that sidebar. Excellent. How is that sound now, though? I want to raise it up just a bit.
It sounds good.
Okay. I can turn the game volume up or down, you know, however I need to. Doing standard. Modern. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Old school. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. I don't know, let's fucking go old school, I guess. Tonight I'll be drinking Moscato from California Roots Winery.
Hey!
All right, Reika said, I haven't looked up anything about this game besides, like I said, just like when the first versions came out, the first version and the first remake.
Your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said
This
it didn't bother me.
Looks like the actor from
See, it
Stranger
runs in
Things.
my family.
The guy.
Possession?
No,
The guy who plays like the
detective.
sheriff.
Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
My tie is way too small. I'm assuming I'm Mr. Carnby. That tie is tiny. Oh, okay, I gotta choose a character. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking choose, I'm gonna choose, Edward Carnby. David Harbour. Okay, so wait a minute. So then is that... Hold up. David Harbour. Is that the guy I was talking about before? Yeah, it is him. I was right. So that is the sheriff from Stranger Things. They used him for acting for this. Cool. Hell yeah, let's play Edward Carnby. Even though his tie is extremely small. It's not even tightened up all the way, and it's still tiny.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
That's not really round back. That's like, I'm gonna go down in the cellar. I'm gonna go check out the garage. Also wouldn't shut the door behind me, but... Okay. So anyway, I didn't really look up anything about the game, like plot-wise, story-wise. Reiko looked up a little bit, and I think she said that it takes place in Louisiana. And that makes sense because we saw an alligator and it looked all swampy, so. Whoa, okay. Alright. Camera's a little feisty. Let me try. I had to turn down my mouse sensitivity. Thankfully there's a button for it on my mouse. We got ourselves an engine with a little bit of physics on it. That's nice to see. And push it and turn it a little bit. It's a little nice to see because so far, actually, the game hasn't been impressing me too much. I got the settings turned up, you know, and it's been a pretty...
Now what do we got here?
Honey, your mic died or something? Just not that long, like just 20 seconds. Nope.
Hello, can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay, let me make sure it's coming up on the stream. Okay.
No, you're muted on Discord for me. It's the stream.
What? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. You're confusing me now, Rick. Okay. Stream's okay. All right. Okay, got the flashlight. But anyway, the game looks like it came out years ago, not one that came out in 2024. That's not necessarily a deal breaker for me, and it could still be a great game. It's just something I'm noting, you know. And especially if it's a game that's going to have like a big name actor, or at least a big name TV actor like this guy, I would have expected it to be a bit better in the technical department, but again, definitely not a deal breaker. But I play indie games that look like crap all the time. So I got a key and a flashlight. It's a horror staple, the pocket flashlight. Never seen one in real life, but apparently they're all over the place if you're in a horror setting. Got some pistol bullets. Right, got myself a gun. Good to know.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Wonder if it'll let me shoot the lock. You guys should try it. There's no way they're gonna let me shoot the lock. Alright, now I put a bullet hole in it, but nah, it didn't break it. Okay, R's reload. Good to know. Shift is run. Ooh, I got a dodge button. You seem to just dodge forward though, so that's kind of important to know. I can't seem to dodge in any specific direction besides forward. All right, well, let's look for options before we jump down the fucking wet hole. All right, good. Big ass tree.
I need the key. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Guys lose audio? No. Just me? Okay, let's come back. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think my phone was trying to connect to my earphones, so I turned off Bluetooth on my phone. Hopefully that...
What?
Oh, there's whispering, boys. The whisper tree. Okay, but like, is it just gonna whisper menacingly at me, or is it gonna do something? It's not gonna do anything, apparently. Well, unless that whispering's coming from up above. Okay, I got some alcohol. Oh, no, can't go that way. There's a small chain. There's a flimsy chain here. I mean, they didn't have to put a walkway up there. Just don't put a walkway up there if you're not going to let me go up there. All right, let's head back out. See if this key works out there. Also, I want to look at the statue. I don't think I really checked it out. Oh, nothing to do with the statue. Walkway up there. Looks like there's some blood or something.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Alright, not the right key. Alright, time to jump down that wet hole, I say. Okay, we're not jumping down the wet hole. It's just a moment. Oh, you know what? The bucket's floating on water. I bet if I turn on the hose, I can fill up the water and get whatever's in the bucket. No? We're not turning on the hose? No option for it. Maybe something's happened to the hose along the way. Doesn't look like it. Can't do anything with the hose over here. Okay, that's a thing in a bucket that's floating on water, right? I'm not crazy. I should be able to turn on this fucking hose then. I don't need a tool, do I? It's just a knob. I've done this before in life, in real life. I have expertise in this. I'm an owner of such a thing. All right, wild. Let's see. Key for here. Housekeeper's key. Apparently, no one cares about the electricity bill.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm assuming those drinks are Oh, there's keys there. I can't look at the keys. Take the keys. Take all the keys. What am I doing? Take the keys. I wonder how to heal myself. Because it showed a D-pad for those items. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. I ain't got no D-pad.
Did you check your key bindings?
I can't hear you, Reiko. What? Did you mute yourself?
No, I didn't.
No, Reiko, can't hear you.
I could hear myself on stream.
Okay, hold on. What? There's no way you can hear yourself on stream. Doesn't even make sense. Unless, oh my gosh. Now my fucking headphones are connected to my goddamn... You guys can hear the game audio, okay, right?
Yes, I could hear the game audio.
Okay, because now I'm worried that my... Oh, this has just been a nightmare today. Alright, hold on. Because it's connected. Okay, because Rake is not coming up on screen. Oh, switch device. Okay, Rake, say something.
Hello?
No. Hold on. Okay, Rika, say something.
Hello?
There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. The tech difficulties have just been insane. Alright, sorry, I gotta bring up my stuff again here and back to the game. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let me look at controls here. Key binding. One, two, three, four. I don't know. It's not helping me. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure it out later on, hopefully when I need to heal. I'm assuming the alcohol heals me. Speaking of alcohol healing me. Okay. It is nice for them to put a nice white circle on things to interact with, though. Family Bible clue.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
Voice acted.
It's been
Nice.
a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess
Neither is
me
like all of
it's
Catholicism,
all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
This is all off
Do not
script.
be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
They even had little footsteps at the end that were really hard to hear. All right, so already something's piqued my curiosity here. Again, I'm not like super like well read up on knowledgeable on all of the like Lovecraft mythos and stuff, but I do know that a few of the kind of like old ones and like the creatures and stuff from it, one of them is like the black goat or the goat mother or whatever, something like that. But it's supposed to be this creature that's dealing with like having like a bunch of children and reproducing and shit, and it's supposed to be associated with goats. And so already I've got this goat without horns, mother of 1,000 young. So already that's clicking in my mind. So that's like, that might be what we're dealing with here. Maybe that's going to be like the ultimate entity for this game, I guess you could say. Oh man, there's footsteps going on. Hear that?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, that was cool and creepy. I liked that. Ooh, that was good. I like that voice acting too. That was cool. And while the graphics quality may not be that great, it is a good looking game. Like this looks nice, like style wise. Bunch of random ass bullets all over the place. Now I just want to jump on Wikipedia and start looking up stuff about like the black goat and the mother of 1,000 young and stuff. But I don't want spoilers. I don't know exactly how they're going to be, including that in the game and stuff. So I'm not going to. But now I want to. Got some more aptly named drink. Rat poison. Lagniape? Squeal no more. Great Depression. These are objectives. Oh, ligniapes. What? The fuck is a ligniope? Hold up, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn some shit. This game is in full screen. Makes it more difficult. Hold on, once I get a... There we go. Ah. Alright. Ligniope. That. Something given as a bonus or extra gift. Small gift given as given to a customer by a merchant in the time of a purchase. Or broadly, something given or obtained gratuitously or by way of good measure. All right. Also, how the fuck do we pronounce
Lanyap.
Lanyap. All right. Fucking learn it all. Okay, so this is Lanyap for, what was it, the Great Depression? Cool. We're going to be learning all sorts of stuff, I guess. Forbidden knowledge. Lanyap are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Cool.
Ooh.
Lanyaps carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnby's and Emily's campaign.
Oh.
All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, we'll see. We'll play through Carnby's game here, and what's his name? Edward Carnby, right? I think it was Edward. We'll play through Edward's game here.
Yeah, Edward.
And see if the game's worth going through as the other person. I heard noises. Oh, I'm still hearing those footsteps. Oh, the oven was open. Yeah, we got Jesus on the cross. That's all it was, though? That was different on here, was just the oven was open, I guess. Gotta be honest, I was not expecting that to be able to open. And I really wasn't expecting it to close on its own. That's where we came out. Oh, there's just so many paths. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay, so somebody sabotaged the boiler. So we've got people practicing voodoo. We've got the mother of 1,000 children, the goat without horns. And now we've got somebody sabotaging the boiler. This is like a mental hospital, right? I believe it was that we're at.
Doesn't look safe.
Yep, it's an asylum.
Yeah, an asylum. And here's the decorative plate that's been broken. Looks like there's some pieces missing from it, so you'll probably fix that. That's gonna hurt me, I bet.
There's something missing.
All right, I'm not going to try to walk through that. That's definitely going to hurt me if I try to go through that right. So mysterious. Pieces to get. All right, let's go check out this place. Very dungeonous. I like the way I can move the camera around. The camera, I mean the flashlight around, even though my chest isn't moving. The design is very human. An IAP, streetcar ticket. This is part of the Crescent City. I want to like look at it, you know? I don't know if there's a way to do that though. All right, well I got a streetcar ticket for the Crescent City. All right, I'm really worried. The game is drowning me in bullets at this point. Holy shit. What is combat going to be like in this game? I'm about to be playing fucking Marvel Rivals up in this bitch.
I need the key.
Broken bottle. So like this whole time, what's her face is just standing around outside waiting on me, I guess. Ouch. When I crouch, I hold my breath. And I can like hear my heartbeat. Interesting. Okay, so it's unlocked, but it's blocked. Looks like there's some scratches on the door frame. Oh, come on. There's a purse right there. Whose purse is it? This might be important. Fucking investigate. Look through it. Come on. What is this? Game developers, don't put a fucking purse there if I'm not able to look through the damn thing. Okay. They at least did put a reflection, even though the reflection is the back of my character. See, like now it's the front of the character when I look away from it. So it's just kind of showing a blurred image of what my camera is seeing already. It's something at least. So I can give them I can give them half a point for putting something on it. More pistol bullets. This is insane. I have never gotten so much ammo in a survival horror game before. That is a very pretty window. That is a nice window. Oh, my dad does leaded glass. A beautiful window. And it's not on a north-facing wall, so like you're actually getting light through it. Nice. It's also got reinforced parts, because that's the problem with a lot of these leaded windows, is they're super structurally weak, and like you don't want them on the ground floor typically because they're super easy to break through. But this one's got the thick supports on it, so like even if somebody were to break or shatter it, they wouldn't be able to get in still. Very good. Very nice. Whoever worked on the architecture for this game, they at least knew what they were doing. Not purse placement. Whoever did that or mirror, they need to get fired from the team. Architecture needs to get hired to a better team. All right, this is maid's quarters. Lottie's diary. So I'm guessing this is Lottie's room.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this, I think Jeremy is the uncle, right? That we're here to see and talk to, I think. So he's gone missing. Cassandra needs pain medication. There was a shipment of it, but it's in a lockbox, and there's special keys that can open the lockbox. So we need to find one, and the grand parlor Grace was playing with. I'm guessing Grace is a kid of some sort, it sounds like, maybe. So we'll have to go look at the grand parlor to find the key for that lockbox. Jack has a dog, so there might be some dog related stuff. That's good content. I like that. But the strange rot permeating the house following him, that's interesting. Keep an eye out for that. Okay. God, they're also giving me so much healing. I've got so many healing items. I've got so many bullets. And I haven't seen a single enemy yet. Okay, so there's the locked medicine box. Urchetto floor plan. Okay, so I came up. Oof, gotta get my settings. Okay, so we entered in through the garage down here. We entered in through the garage, came out into the kitchen garden. There's puzzles here because this is the locked tool shed. This is the bucket, which I swear I should have been able to flood that thing with water. So I don't know. I'll go back there later on again and see what's up with that. Here was the conservatory with the tree that was whispering to me. There's the boiler room in the kitchen. What does purple? Okay, so purple means explored, but not completed. Interesting. So these rooms with puzzles, that makes sense that it's not completed because there's a puzzle there. But I've got like this little room in the kitchen are purple, meaning that I haven't completed them yet. So I might need to go back there and do something later on story-wise, and that might be why it's not completed, or there might be a puzzle in them that I haven't discovered yet. This was the dungeon area, so it's the food and wine cellar. Okay, but I don't have a key for that. Oh, you know what? I'm loving this map though. This is a very detailed map. I actually really like this map. Okay, so we'll go look at the current floor. We came up the stairs. There's a blocked door, so that went into the dining room. WC's the water closet. Here's the orderly room that we're in right now. Explored, not completed. Oh, not completed because the locked medicine box. Okay. And then the door over here, we got 2 doors now that'll go to the library and the piazza. Where is the fucking entrance to the goddamn... Okay, the entrance will be... That's the garage. This is the entrance to the whole place. So this is where the other character should be waiting for us right now. Grand Parlor is where the key should be for that locked medicine box. And if we go up, is the stairs can go up. We have private quarters. We have a mezzanine. The mezzanine is going to be overlooking the Grand Parlor. And then there's just an attic on that final floor. And this is all just rooms for people. Private areas. Reception, clerk's offices. Okay. All right. Let's also take a look at oh, what? You're not letting me...
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger.
I was not
called
expecting
Dr.
this.
Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
All right, so yeah, we are here to find Jeremy. That's right. So Jeremy's gone missing, though. Important to note. And Jeremy thinks that the staff were out to get him, and that they're part of some cult. Investigation. Edward Carnby, PI. Private investigator, Edward Carnby. So yeah, Orleans. So this is definitely Louisiana. And we're here as a private investigator. No lasting debt. Carnby. What? Oh, actually, we can play this.
Combi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
All right, so it looks like we owe multiple people money from this. At least 2 different people, Gloria and Oben. We owe them both money. So that explains why we're here taking such a weird job and why we might be putting our life at risk later on and not just cutting and running because we're in a hard way. God, I love that I can just play on these things. So fucking nice. Can I take a look at these items though? No? Okay. I was hoping I could. Piazza key.
Okay.
Alright, so the piazza was out here. Hold I to open the map. The map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Oh, that's an ominous stairwell if I've ever seen one. That's a creepy stairwell.
I need the key.
Okay, library is locked.
I need the key.
Got a little symbol on it. Oh, yeah, they do have the symbol of the key on the doorknob. That's fancy. That's like, I want that. If I ever get rich, I'm gonna have the keys. I'm gonna have one of these puzzle houses if I ever get rich. And I'm gonna put the keys, I'm gonna put the locks on the door handles, I'm gonna put those symbols on the keys. And then when people come and show up, they're not gonna be able to get around my house. I'm gonna put puzzles in it and everything. No one's gonna want to come to my parties. Good. What I want.
Oh.
Leave me alone. I'm rich. Hypothetically, in this situation, I'm very much not rich. All right, where are we at now? This is reception. This is the entry hall.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
That's
Who
ominous.
is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Puzzle.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
A lot of
What? No, I didn't, because I could hear you. Oh, he could hear me? Hi, he's fixing his mic right now. Hold on a bit. Post. Oh. Okay. So it cut out like out in the last minute. My mic being
Testing, testing. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I could hear you now.
All right. I don't know. My Go XLR is fucking up today. It's been giving me errors, and so I may have to unplug it and plug it back in multiple times throughout this stream. I'm just gonna need to know, chat, I'm gonna need to know whenever it's given issues. So thank you very much, Keisho, for letting me know that. Okay, yeah.
No, I don't think it was just you, Keisho.
No, it was not you. It was definitely the Go XLR. Okay. All right, but we're good now. Get back to the game. All right. But yeah, no, definitely. Again, this, as I was saying, this game's definitely got some problems technical wise. Like graphical settings and some issues gameplay wise. It's not there fully. It's definitely not like AAA quality and some stuff, even though it's definitely trying to be. I do appreciate they got this actor. Again, this is the sheriff detective guy from Stranger Things. So that's pretty cool. And I don't recognize the female actor, the main lead, but she's also an actress. But I'm liking the game so far in the way it looks, the way it feels, the characters. I'm liking all of that. And yes, these people definitely are.
Yeah, the staff is very weird.
Reiki, I'm not hearing you on my end. So hold on. Reiki, say something. I want to see if you're coming up on the desktop audio. Reiki, say something.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay.
I'm saying stuff.
Oh, you know, I'm not hearing the game either. Hold on. I have no audio from the game. I just have no audio, period.
Oh, no.
Okay. I absolutely am having a great time with tech issues.
I need to get you a new Go XLR.
No, I don't think that. Okay. Reika, say something.
Hello?
Okay. All right. I've got sounds.
You got sound?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're good for now. Locked steamer trunk. I do not have a key for this. Oh, we can talk to her.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
The Commonplace Book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
Jesus Christ.
It looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life. Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruya. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi? back from the beyond. Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
What? Pardon? Okay. So at the beginning of the game, she was saying that their last name is Hartwood, right? Or Hart something? I think it's Hartwood. But
yeah, it's Hartwood. Emily Hartwood.
Okay. She was saying that the Hartwood family has some kind of curse on them where they all go mad the older that they get, and they end up like dying from their madness, basically. And that's why he's here at this is like an insane asylum out in the countryside, and that's why he's like, locked up here. And she said that, and he's talking about the Dark Man, and like his father, does it look the same, and is his niece seeing it, and this is his niece that we're here with, Emily. So I'm guessing this is like the spirit that haunts them, their family curse or whatever. Painted tile. Okay. Painted wooden tile. The motif suggests it being part of a larger picture. So that'll be part of that puzzle box back there. It was obviously an artiste. Weird that drawer was open. And continues to come open. And now it's closing. Alright. Alright, let's put that painted tile in. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're just able to swap it? It's not fun. I thought we were going to have to, like, do a Save the Princess puzzle. Yeah, I know. Not supposed to just pick the tiles
anything
up.
About this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't.
Oh,
help me out
here.
You know anything about this? It looks like some kind of MacGuffin to push the plot forward.
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
That Willem Dafoe? I wouldn't... Wait, it might be. What game was... Oh, look, it's the talisman. The shit? Oh.
All right. Come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
She's just taking it.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What game was that that Willem Dafoe was in? It was Beyond Two Souls. That was a good game. It was him, and it was
Emily?
Oh no. Oh, this cutscene is freaking out. Okay.
What was okay?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
What?
Okay, hold on. Let me... maybe... Set to 60. We put this to high instead of epic. It came as epic default, so I figured maybe that's what I was going to get. Let me put it to high. Yeah. See, maybe that helps it out a little. To be honest, nothing I've seen in this game would be described as epic graphic-wise, but...
Oh.
Okay, still don't have a key for that. Alright, so hold on. A lot of shit just happened. What the fuck is this talisman schematics?
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Okay, so that number, those words were different because those were written by a different person. So 3, 5. Okay, so there's dials. There's dials on it. Once we get the talisman, we can put dials on it. And 3, 5, 8. The span between dream and memory. So is that where we are right now? Okay, so we saw this talisman in the painting that she rolled up. That guy, the guy in the painting was holding this talisman. And now we're in a different place. It looks like we're in Louisiana, in New Orleans. So it could be that we are inside of a memory right now, and it might be related to the talisman that was in the painting. I don't know. That sounds like some kind of weeping angels kind of shit where like the image of the weeping angel is like the weeping angel itself still kind of thing from like Doctor Who. I don't know. Okay, what the fuck is a cheniere? I don't even know if I want to look. I think we're just going to accept that that's a thing, and that we're just going to move on from there. We've had too many tech issues tonight. I keep looking over to making sure that my voice is coming across, because now I'm paranoid about it. Oh yeah, because this is a different building now that we're in. Hey, it's the same painting from the kitchen though. That must be important. They wouldn't just reuse an game asset, right? It must be meaningful. Okay, that's a monster, all right.
Yeah.
Christ, what the hell was that?
All right, they're vine monsters, it looks like. Humanoid shapes. Maybe corrupted humans or corpses raised up from the dead. Used with plants, or maybe the plants are just the method of the magic. Curiouser and curiouser. Reika, can I call you Toto real quick?
What?
Can I call you Toto real quick?
Okay.
Photo, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Suki is right here too, by the way, if you wanted to call her.
Oh, she lying with you on the blanket?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on?
Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Tap Q to quickly throw the item. Hold Q to aim. Wait. Okay. It's gone now. I was trying to pick it up. Johnny the Conqueror. Roots and medicine. Okay, how do I pick it up? Maybe I hold Q. So long, Gay Bowser. I just fucking chucked it into oblivion. Okay, so I guess if there's mobs around, that'll call them over to that spot. And then I could be like, oh, there's a monster, and then I can like sneak around it, I guess. I'm really liking the style here, though. This is really cool. This is very atmospheric. In that atmosphere, very moist. Oh, I'm getting real bad flashbacks to playing Silent Hill 2. Oh no, my character was getting tired. I think I've got a fucking hidden stamina bar that's not on screen. Oh, I hate that. What's this? Oh, a melee weapon. Hell yes. Okay, wait, how do I get to it? How the fuck do I... Game, how do I play you? Melee attack, F. Will doing F just bring it out then? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I don't want it to be F though. Hold on. God, if you have to go out of your way to press a melee button, that's no bueno. Is anything set to middle mouse click? No. Okay, so that's going to be my... There we go. So now middle mouse button click. There we go. There's the melee. Oh, I'm going to chop up so many plant zombie people.
I can't go that way.
Oh, that's pleasant. If the game throws stripper zombies at me... Okay, so I'm gonna run for as long as I can here. Oh, hello. Okay, good. So there isn't a stamina bar. It's just that once I'm done running, my character will act tired. Let's see how melee does. Oh, yes.
My weapon broke.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Headshots work. Okay. 6 shots to the body to kill him, 3 shots to the head. Melee is great, but your melee weapon will break. Oh, okay. And you can't melee without a melee weapon. Like, there's no just punching them. Oh, that's all good to know. Okay.
Okay.
Got a pipe. Ah, mother.
Wait. Ah! Holy sh!
I could have sworn I heard one behind me. It was just the audio from this thing. Seeming like it was behind me. Okay, so I think that was supposed to be my tutorial for melee. I am full up on drink. Okay, I still don't know how to heal, though. Oh. Okay. Reload. Consume. Okay. Yep, alcohol heals you, just like in real life.
So,
Don't let them get
Oh shit!
They're not the good kind.
It's Johnny the Conqueror.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know,
good answer.
I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key.
Ah, the Mama
Unlock the
Loa.
gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
All right, so whoever this guy is, he also got sucked into this memory dream. Oh, I like that fleur de lis on there. Nice looking. Batiste's key. I guess that was that guy's name, Batiste. Is Batiste the Mama Loa? There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. And there are 2 belonging to Decerto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Preserved reptile.
why?
Laniope. Was Laniope right? God, and I remember how to pronounce it. Lanyap? I remember. Okay. But yeah, this guy got sucked into apparently.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Oh, that was a really weird one-eye blink he did while talking to me. God damn, it made me think of Hey Arnold's cousin. How he would like blink his eyes like separately. Okay, well, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What am I looking at here?
I don't like that.
And I threw all the bricks. Oh no, there's a brick there. Alright, what's coming back now? Oh, that's a thing. Or possibly multiple things fused into one. Well, that's a things. Yeah.
Lock the door at least. Huh?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, well, there's definitely some voodoo shit going on here. Let's stick my... Oh, hello. Okay, there's other mobs around. I can hear them. Pick up the damn bullets. Oh my god, I will fucking kill you. Pick up the bullets. They just like clip-clopping around up there. I did something to mess up the mess up the brick pattern, I guess. Oh, hello. You don't have a head. I want to get a headshot on you, but I don't know where your head is. I shot his little body. I killed him in 4 shots, so I'm guessing the little like torso that he has hanging off, that's like the head on those guys. So anyway, I started blasting. Can't flim-flam the zim-zam. Juju. Part of the Crescent City. Is Nollins called the Crescent City? Is that like a thing I'm not aware of? I'd ask my friend Keisho if he's on. Not sure if he's in here back. I know he had to restart some stuff. I know Keisha's got some connections with down that area. I never heard of it called Crescent City, so...
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Do we just know Miss Jackson? Oh, what was the cue? The cue is a bottle. I can throw it. I can throw the bottle, but I can't pick it up. I can just throw it from here. You can't pick it up and save it for later. Oh, have I taken any damage? I have not. I've done really well at not taking damage, but I'm worried because because like I said, you can't. What's up?
He was asking about the question you're looking for.
Oh, is Nolans called the Crescent City at all? Because I've got some items for Crescent City, but I don't know of any place called Crescent City.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
What was it, 358?
358.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself.
Huh, it is.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you so much for that. Little tidbit of info.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Okay, well, wait. Let's go back. I don't want to activate that yet. I want to look around more. Because I think... Wait, E. He's not doing anything.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates.
Yeah, I know
There's
numbers.
something in Jeremy's notes.
No, there is. I want to see this thing. Okay, fine. What about these other doors? They don't even have door handles. All right, fine. All right. Okay, so wait. We need to figure out... Where are we locking in it at? Is it at the top, do you think?
Maybe the 8 is in the top, 3 is in the middle.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I know the numbers. I just got to figure out how to work this thing. Okay, so let's try 3 out here, but I don't know... Okay, hold on. Let's do 3 because there's an outer arrow. So let's do 3. 5. Wait, 4. 5 is taken up by that thing. And then 8. Okay.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Huh.
Huh.
It looked like the torn picture that was in the lobby, like the entryway when we came into this place, into this dream area. There was like a torn picture. I think I saw that in there.
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, You're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just
Someone give me a neck brace. I got
I didn't
whiplash.
expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for
I swear they say it different every
Why
time
don't you
they
tell me
say
where
the
I
name.
can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Who the fuck serves brandy in a goddamn...
Got a bite?
In a
It's called
goddamn,
sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what
Okay,
can you
well,
tell
it's
me
not just
about
brandy, then.
Jeremy?
Martini glass. I couldn't think of the name. Martini glass.
Let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
How about where is
Not
he?
really. I was hoping for some direction, where to look next.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Wow, we got the talisman still.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
The fuck is going on, man?
I don't know, but we are rolling with it. This detective, he's like paranormal shit. Fucking bring it on! I'm gonna find this Jeremy. he's ready to roll.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Detective's going crazy.
Well, I mean,
talisman
we know
brought me
he's
back
not,
from the
but
French Quarter
he's
in the
not
blink
doing a
of
good
an
job
eye.
of acting
If
like it.
Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
So, little interesting thing about the French Quarter, at least for my own little perspective in history, is that in the downstairs kind of general guest, I guess you'd say kind of public bathroom at my parents' house, the house that I grew up in my whole life, my parents have some kind of like slate, like actual like stone slate, kind of like picture things hanging on the wall for Louisiana and for New Orleans, and they are like pictures of like painted pictures of the French Quarter. I just thought I'd mention that. Doesn't relate to anything. Rubber stamp. Lost children. Why is there a dog collar for lost children? Okay, so where are we going into here? This is going into the clerk's office. Okay, so the doctor's office, treatment room, clerk's office. Okay. Interesting. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay, so the wine cellar has a valve for the boiler room, but we need a key for the wine cellar. Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay, so that's what's in the bucket, is a plate for either the clock or the boiler. A plate piece.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household.
I like
Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack
Charlotte
Chance
is Lottie.
our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in
That's
the
Jack.
conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6
Jack's the
guests
one with the
at
dog.
DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay, and then Lottie and Jean-Baptiste both live here on site. Okay. No one lives in number 3. See, now, this could have just been a list, but the fact that they had somebody, and it was the administrative clerk, and he even said, like, you know, myself, Paul Waits, like, I loved that. That was so nice. I appreciated the way that they had this read out to me. Like, fucking no notes for this. This is like some perfect fucking like gameplay shit here. It's just beautiful. I love the fact that they keep referring to her as Lottie, because that's probably what she goes by. But then on that list, it's Charlotte, you know? You just got to kind of pick up on that kind of stuff. Oh, it's good. There's some really good stuff here. Room number 6. Okay, so room number 6. Oh my gosh, is this going to tell me whose room is whose now? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice if the map updated with their room. So number 6 is Elisabetta Perosi, who's a patient. Okay. I don't remember the names of the people from the cutscene in the beginning, so I'm also terrible with names. I think I might have name blindness.
Suki, making it really hot.
What, babe?
Suki's making it very hot for me.
When it makes you worse. Got a Rorschach test.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Okay, so we got a safe. That's not what I was trying to activate that. Patient files. Ooh, probably not supposed to be looking at these. Okay, Cassandra Beauregard.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Oh, it just continues to knock it out of the park. I could just be reading this to you as it is here, but then now they have a back and forth between two characters on this. Oh man, I fucking love this. Okay, so yeah, room number 8, responsible party, Mr. Frank Bardot, literary agent. Okay. So 47 feet. Obviously not a character we've seen yet. Obviously also, she's one of the people... Wait, room number 8, is that... She's one of the people on the first floor, right? She's gotta be if she's in a wheelchair. I would think so. Number 8, though. It's kind of weird that number 8 would be on the first floor, but... Oh, I'll have to look at the map. Grace Saunders.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
This is the girl.
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
There's probably some stuff in here that's not being said. She might have killed her father. Her father may have been abusive in some way. It just doesn't seem like she would be in here because of the death of her, because she's not processing the death of her father or something. And the reason for admission, mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. There's some shit going on here, that's for sure. That's not in this file.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age.
This was
Reason for
also...
admission?
He was also in the
McCarthy admitted
cutscene.
himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions.
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Interesting. Just throwing it out there, Baton Rouge, I believe, is the actual capital of Louisiana. And its name in French is Red Stick, what that translates to. The Beta Perosi. Ah, from Napoli.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Eureka.
Yeah?
You awake back there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking Elisabetta Perosi here. She got magicked in here somehow. This is some like fucking. This is dealing with that talisman, man. This is dealing with that talisman and the cult and shit. I'm thinking, yeah, she got dream walked or something. Maybe even time jumped. I don't know, but we got one more at least here. Okay, Ruth Talent. She's the person now that was in the. So she's the other person that was in that opening. I don't know who the orderly was. I don't know if that was Lottie or the other woman. In the opening, it didn't, and not the opening, but in the cutscene, I don't know who that was. So we'll find out eventually.
Ruth Talent, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I can tell, I'm not really against this doctor so far. He hasn't seemed like super fucking messed up or anything like that. And I mean, even this here, it sounds like he's pretty fucking like, he's not like super, you know, trying to do fucked up shit to these people as far as I can tell. He's even saying that like she doesn't like need any real help or change. It's just like maybe she just needs to keep it on the down low a bit for the good of like her familial relations and shit, which it's like, yeah, that's some good advice. All right.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Yeah, no notes on Jeremy. We really should not have looked at that. That was some major fucking HIPAA violations. Except I don't think HIPAA exists yet, so I guess we're in the clear. We're back in like the early 1930s, right? We're pre-World War II. We're pre-World War II, so I don't think we can do anything illegal around here. Also, we're a white male. All right, let's go check out this room because we got walked out of here without being able to do it. Oh, look, it's a chaise lounge. Chaise lounge here. This is where the doctor will sit and you lounge on this. He talks to you. All right, it says it's blocked. That's just because she's, you know, story reasons. Girls in there talking to the doctor. Not able to look at this at all? Smash pottery? No? Okay. Still not able to rummage through purses, huh? All right. Okay, back out into the common area. There's a cigar there. Can't look at that at all. Can I look at the bear? Nope. Can I give the bear a hug? Don't think so. So I have a key for the library. I've got a key for room number 6. We have the doctor's permission to basically roam about. He knows we're here now. So I want the live. Okay, where am I looking at? So that's the piazza. I do want to go back out to the garden because I want to see if I can do anything with that puzzle now, like with the well. I want to see if I can do anything with that. So let's head out there. Fastest way will be to go out this way and then to the garage.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Oh my god, dude. I'm just trying to go to the garden quicker. Oh, actually, quickest way to get to the garden is right here. I forgot I can drop down. Oh no, I can't drop down? Oh, there's a ladder there now, though. That wasn't there before. And now because there's a ladder there, I can't drop down. Hold on. Yes, I know. There's a library key there. Okay. Event in the kitchen. What am I doing? He's like, wait a minute. This is very eventy. Why is the camera angle shifted? There's a lot of hanging meats around here.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
I think I'm falling in love with this game. This game could so easily be just another boring horror game of like, oh, here's a haunted mansion filled with monsters and you gotta find the different puzzle pieces and stuff. But the fact that there are characters and NPCs that you have to, the fact that now I can't go into the kitchen because the cook is in there and she's pissed at me and she has a knife, like that's fucking great. That's fucking amazing. I love that. Keisha says, I get that. I get it though. Sometimes it's like that when I'm cooking. Nice. But like this could have so easily just been a fucking boring haunted mansion fucking style game. But the fact that we have to work around these NPCs now and this cult, we have to figure out who's in the cult, what's going on. This is so much more fun. This is so much better. I'm excited to keep playing this game.
Be right back, honey.
Okay, Rega's gonna be right back. I'm excited for this. Okay, let me pull up this map. I want to see. Okay, so she has locked that kitchen door. Interesting. Okay. What was in here? Is this also? Oh, this is the boiler room. Okay. Interesting. Love it. Okay. All right, let's go check out the library then, because yeah, we can't get it back out to that. We can't get back out to the garden right now. There we go. Batiste's key to the library. Oh, I like these slats. Like the light coming through. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917.
Briclot.
Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Leras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished.
We learned about that.
Trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay, which this book, of course, was written before the house was repaired and turned into this asylum, this mental asylum that it now currently is. So what we didn't know, because before we learned about the Astarte Artists Colony, because that's what that one woman was claiming, she was one of the Astartes. What we didn't know at the time was that that artist colony was at this very spot, and they all disappeared during that hurricane. And then they kept talking about those squatters that were there. So it sounds like, there's just been tons of cult activity throughout here. People disappearing, all sorts of shit going on at this location. Oh, mysteries! Oh.
What did I miss?
Just talking about the history of the place. Okay. All right, so this is still... Okay, so it's the library. Now going into the small parlor. Library's done. Broken plates. Ripped painting. Ooh. Looks like... Oh, I can just kind of look around a little bit. Looks like that's it. Looks like Mr. Chekhov left his gun here. Some more cigars. Fire poker. Nice. I mean, I don't gotta have it with me, do I? Can I just... No? Okay. I thought I'd try. No, fire pokers, I always thought they'd make great weapons. We have a real, actual, like, wood-burning fireplace at my family home that I grew up in. The one I mentioned earlier. And definitely fire pokers could make some gnarly melee weapons. All right, well, we've looked around, but we're not done with this place yet. I mean, again, there is a gun in a case there, so... What the fuck? No, wait, what the fuck is going on? Debris. hell's happening? Okay, everything's flooded. Things are on fire. Is this possibly the hurricane? Bolt cutter. Key item. Okay, so you can only have one melee item at a time. What's up with all these fucking barrels? And all these bats? What are all these bats doing here?
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Interesting. Okay. That was something else. Fascinating. I've got the pipe still. So the fire poker, if these poor people, if they go looking for that fire poker, I'm sorry, it's lost in time and space. But I brought a pipe back. Okay, so the garden shed had a chain like that. So I think I can use those bolt cutters to get into the garden shed instead of a key. Remember I tried to shoot that lock? Cool. Hey, can I cut these chains here? No? No, those are still just... Okay. And you can't open those because look, there's some books on the other side. You can't open those doors. What are we gonna do? Disturb the books? I don't think so. Anyway, we're back out here to the conservatory again. The tree is still whispering at us. I didn't notice this being broken before. I don't want to write down a note about the whispering tree. This isn't important. All right. I guess we're just going to continue to ignore the whispering tree. All right. Well, let's go open the... Okay, first off, I'm going to push this ladder. This ladder was not here before. So now we got that. Bolt cutters, always good to have. Seems a bit modern, doesn't it?
Got it.
Water hose.
Okay.
Oh, I can just switch off. I'd rather have a hatchet than a pipe, personally, so... Uh-oh, do I need to... This was so unnecessary, and I can tell you why. This was so unnecessary because, look, there is so much slack in this hose line. We did not need to add additional hose line to this hose. We just needed to not make it fucking snake all the way around the goddamn garden. That was super unnecessary, but okay. Whatever makes them happy. Also, what the fuck is going on right now with that noise? It was a weird ass noise just now, right? Am I crazy? What the fuck was that noise? Alright, I don't know. Broken plate. A piece of a larger decorative plate. It has a dark and burnt quality. Excellent. Let's try to access the kitchen from the back side now. I'm interested to see what will happen. Wait, do they... This door just doesn't open anymore. Cool. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Kitchen garden is still not done. Interesting. So yeah, kitchen garden's not done. Small parlor is not done. Let's head back up there. Back into the parlor. We ain't done here, boys. The radio can't tell if it wants to play or not. Oh, of course we're not done here. We still got this gun that we don't know what we're doing with or not doing with.
It's wedged shut.
Wedged door. I don't even know what we would do with that. All right. Whatevs. I think we're done with the library, though. Yep. So I think now we'll head on and try to go into... Oh, the room numbers, the rooms did update with names. That's cool. That's good. I like that. Okay, cool. Let's try to head to the grand parlor. I don't want to head upstairs yet. I know we've technically been upstairs already. But that was kind of like storied upstairs. Not true upstairs.
I need the key.
Oh, you fucking kidding me. Alright. Fuck it, boys. Let's go upstairs. That's a fat bear. That's a fat ass bear. That bear is dumpy. Dummy thick bear. Oh, that was a nice little scene right there. Okay, yeah, what the fuck is up with these? We saw these for a little bit as we walked by them in the cutscene. What the fuck is going on with these? You know what? This one makes me think of one of those, you know, that one monster type to deal with. Literally, I pushed E on it so he could go, oh. Nah, this is some shit, boys. This is some weird ass shit. The fuck am I looking at? Huh. Okay, well, here's a clock.
Looks like some kind of rock. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, so we still need one more piece for this plate. And then we need more plates for the boiler room. So these decorative plates, because I remember that the decorative plate on the boiler also had that same kind of like circle within a circle within a circle. So the boiler and the clock both deal with the talisman. Interesting. God damn. I tell you what, that's a puzzle clock if I've ever seen one. This is major puzzle clock. This statue's a tripping hazard. Alright, what's over here? Where are we going? Sitting room.
I need the key.
Every fucking door in this place needs a goddamn key. Oh look, there's the mold that's been creeping around and following people. I like that sconce. That's a nice sconce.
Yeah, sorry, detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
I could tell.
No. She's just hiding somewhere.
Alright, well this dude's drunk.
Can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Also, like I said, I keep thinking it's Gilbert from, you know, Bill Dauterive's cousin from King of the Hill. All right, what are we looking at here? So I just now tried to go into that hallway over there. Oh, Dr. Gray's apartment's over there. So this is rug. That's Jeremy's room, which we've been in. Might as well go take a... Oh, actually, wait. Is it might as well go take a look around? No, it's done. It's fully explored. We don't need to go into Jeremy's room. This is blocked. What is this? This is the mezzanine. Okay. And this room is Baptiste's room. Okay, so this should be... Okay, so Baptiste, that's the black guy that we got the keys from.
Yes.
Wait, who is he in the... Whoa. Oh, I can go deep in this camera. I did not know that I could do that before. Hold on.
McCarthy.
Whoever you are. Okay. Who the fuck is Baptiste though? Oh, Jean-Baptiste. See, I was a little confused because Jean-Baptiste could be both a male or a female's name. I was assuming it was female. So then that's gotta be... Okay, so then the cook lady that we saw before, the lady that we've been dealing with, that can't be Jean-Baptiste then. That's gotta be Lottie, right? That's gotta be Charlotte. Because it's not Paul White. Oh no, it's Magdalene Thompson, the housekeeper. Okay, and then that makes sense that Jean-Baptiste is because it's an orderly. In other words, he's the hired muscle, right? For the patients. I'm sorry, that was very bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know, he's the orderly, he keeps the order, so that's why they gotta have a large muscled man doing that. Okay, no, it all makes sense now. We still haven't seen Charlotte, I don't think. That's because, yeah, the Charlotte's not going to be in the kitchen. Duh. Fucking stupid. No, that's Magdalene. That's Maggie. Okay. We haven't met Paul yet. Or Lottie. Or Jack or his dog. I really want to meet the dog. I want to see the dog. Right. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This is tough for me. There's a lot of names flying around. And like I said, I am very name blind. Cool. Nothing in there. No one turns their fans off.
Character.
My character? Sure. I'm Edward... No, it's Carney? A weird name like that. Carney? Carnegie? Fountain pen. Okay, I got a fountain pen. It's one of those things. Hold on. I am Edward Carnby. Carnby. There we go. I got Edward right.
Hate the name of his client.
Emily?
Yes, yes.
Hartwood.
Yes.
We're looking for Jeremy Hartwood. I remember Jeremy Hartwood because of the Jeremy alarm and also our friend Jeremy. Who we definitely need to get Christmas present for. Because he always gets us something. And I feel really bad. Jeremy. The Jeremy alarm. You ever played Final Fantasy 14? Okay, wait. Was I done with Baptiste's room? No. I'm not done with Baptiste's room. Oh, there is something going on here. I looked around. There was like fucking nothing in here. I picked up one of those things. There's something going on here. Hold on. Got a washing bowl. Got a little mirror. Probably so you can shave. I can push the footstool a little. That's interesting. A little bit of physics on the... Yeah, he's got a speed bag. Oh, he likes, looks like he likes Cassius Clay. Better known as Muhammad Ali. Amazing stories. Okay, but what do they want me to do? That's it? There's nothing else? I've looked. I've pondered. Alright, as far as I know, that's it. I'll have to go back in there at some other time then. Room 6. Whose room am I in? Ring? Perosi's room. Okay, so this is the young woman who, as far as we know, time traveled or something. She claims to be one of the artists that was here like 20 years ago, back before the hurricane destroyed the house. And it was rebuilt again.
How eccentric.
She was on the stairs. Ah, we got a picture puzzle, boys. Looks like the mold has been traveling across these pictures. I'm not going to click on them yet. I'm going to take a look around first. See if we can get an idea of what pictures go.
Suki's on stream.
Must have been 15 years or more now.
Oh, yeah, little Suki back there with Reika. Hold on. Webcam. Here we go. Yeah, there's Suki. Suki! All right.
Okay, I'm sorry, Suki. I know you just want to cuddle with me.
What's going on here? Just looking at these. Yeah, Elisabetta Perosi. There she is down there at the bottom. G.S. Charles, S.T. Stone, William R. Captain Cortez. All right. One. Ugh. Now there's numbers involved. I bet this is going to be part of some puzzle, damn it. All right, Perosi's journal.
I need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Terceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
It? Okay, hold on. What do we got here? We got Aquarius. We got tab, view. One is Aquarius. What was Capricorn? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's all very puzzly, puzzly. Yeah, how it fits together. Putting it together, boys. We'll get it done. This is some wealthy ass shit, by the way. Having a fucking 4-poster bed in the middle of a room at a fucking diagonal. You kidding me? Some wealthy ass shit. It was bougie.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Okay, so we need the constellation. Not constellation, we need the combination. So we need to know the number, and then that journal, of course, entry tells us, you know, what they are, but we need to know what the number is first. I must return.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay, so he left this note for her. Hope she's feeling better when he returns. Mentions the oil rig. Remember, the talisman was found at a grave site by people who were doing construction for an oil rig. So that's the mound that they're talking about there. Okay. Those plates before were some kind of markers, kind of like destination, like road markers or waypoints, but he doesn't need them anymore. I think maybe that's why he smashed them. We're going to need them because we don't have a talisman locked in on them like he does. So that's why we're going to need those plates, but he doesn't need them anymore. Okay. We're putting it together. We're piecing it. All right, let's look at these pictures.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Three. Okay. 3 do not have rot on them. Or is it the 3 with rot that's important? We're going to call it the 3 without rot. So the 3 without rot are James Mannon. So James, Brian. Oh no, James, Brian, and Felipe. Okay, James, Brian, Felipe. Here we go. James. They're not even Brian and Felipe. They're not even fucking here. Oh my god, what the shit, motherfucker? What? How about Curtis, Gumphrey, and McMahon? Are those on here? I don't even know what to do at this point. Okay, how about the 3 with rot? Keith, Mosig, Argis. Keith, Mosig, Argis. That's here. That's here. Okay. So wait, no. Okay, I had it backwards, right? Backwards. I got that backwards. It's Argis, Mosig, Keith. Argis, Mosig, Keith. 294, right? 294. 294. 294. Okay. 294. And then we bring this up. Investigation 294. 294. That's Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Let's go, boys! Oh, boys, that's the last plate we need for the clock. Hells yes! Fuck yes, boys. All right. Huh? Okay, well, was not expecting that. Are those eggs? Those egg sacs? Are there spiders around? Oh. Should have known the game wasn't going to let me have a win. Come on. Huh? What? Oh. Never mind, I'm just back in a slightly green room. Everything's okay. Everything's back to normal. No worries here, no problems. Everything's okay. Huh? What? I just think it's funny you can keep making him say that. Oh god, the eggs are popping. Wonder what it tastes like. Oh mon dieu. Can I cross that? Walk over. Oh shit, ow, fuck. Huh? What?
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to check this door here. Never mind, it's blocked. Fuck me!
I think I've seen this somewhere.
All right. Oh, we gotta rotate them too. All right, hold on. Let me think. At the very least, we know corner pieces are going to be corner pieces. That's no matter what, right? To be honest, I'm not certain where it might have seen this.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
The commonplace book. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the little reminder, detective. Tab. Wait, there were other fucking pages to this thing? Oh my god, I don't think we listened to all the pages.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora?
We did not. Okay.
How did you know that the
We've been
missing
lore.
basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock with its astronomical motifs would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor?
We're going to the mound.
Those are
The hateful
my
mound.
memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite
Buddhism?
having told me that talisman,
Buddhism's
Jackson,
involved?
the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Horrible. Yeah, but seriously, what's up with the Bodhi tree? Okay, so this is why he was like, because earlier, remember, he was like, I gotta go to Tarawea. I was like, maybe that name was said before and I just forgot, because again, name blindness. But I think I was supposed to have turned the page before, and I didn't know that. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Who's Beauregard? Rika?
I don't remember who.
You're kind of cutting out some. Make sure you're speaking into the mic. So...
The mic?
Okay, so it sounds like Dr. Gray is not involved in the cult and is like actually trying to like... It sounds like him and possibly Mr. Waite, maybe this Beauregard person. It sounds like they're not in the cult. They're not trying to like do this eldritch shit going on. But the other people are. Okay.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
And is that why he's disappeared now? Okay, so on this picture, so the son is replaced by what looks like it was Rick and Morty's butler that saved them from being trapped in an elevator. Nice, thank you. So now this picture seems to show the mansion that we're at, but it's like out in a wasteland, and the sun's been replaced by a dark, like the sunstone from the talisman. So has he been like imprisoned in some kind of like alternate dimension version of the mansion? By the Dark Man? Okay. Anyway, I can now see the... Oh, there's the 358 on the talisman. Okay, let me make this bigger. There's the 358 in the upper left that we've already dealt with. We're going to have to deal with this other stuff, looks like, at some point. But now I can see that one symbol. I'm just getting a look at it right now so I can put it in place. Okay, I believe I've got it locked in. Also, it's not just circles, it's actually a spiral, now that I can see it all put together there. Interesting. Okay, I got it. Can I not? I cannot. Okay. So I can't. Can I not select the central one? Hold on, hold on. There we go.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
3, 6, or 3, I should say 3, 4, 6. Going from smallest to largest. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that outer one is at 3, 4, 6. Wait, no. 3.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, creepy door. Oh, whoa. Oh, wee whoa. What is that? Oh, it's the oil rig. We're going to the mound. That's right. Remember the clock took the guy to the mound, took Jeremy to the mound, it said? All right. Well, we can't save. Let's see, load game. If I do load game, because it's auto save that we just had, I think right now. 850? Yeah. Because actually, I'm thinking now might be a decent time to stop before we get caught up in anything further. First stream, of course, getting started, having some tech difficulties and stuff. I think this is a decent place to stop for the night. Next time we'll put in another, because it's been about 3 hours. Next time we'll put in another 3 hours. And it should be a more productive 3 hours, a little less trying to get the game going and trying to freaking figure shit out. And hopefully also less tech issues. Hopefully my Go XLR is working better. If you don't know what that is, that's a big blocky brick thing that I have to connect this microphone into so that it connects into my computer, because this doesn't just connect right into like a USB port or anything. It's a bit of a fancier microphone than normal. Anyway, yeah, no, this game has been really fucking great. I've been enjoying the fuck out of it. And I think that's going to be where we're going to go ahead and stop for the night then. Great, stream ending. Okay, so yeah, Keisha, I know you were in here talking to me some. Reka is not back there right now, but she's been around and she's been part of this stream. But this game has actually been a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to playing it some more. I'll be doing another stream of it next weekend here. I looked up how long it takes to beat it, and right now my estimate is that in 2 more streams, we should be able to finish the game, at the very least with this single playthrough. It does sound like we can see some other stuff if we had chosen the female character as our main character. So we might do a second playthrough as her, which might go a little bit faster. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But at the very least, I'm looking at 2 more streams to get through like this main kind of story. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. And I just want to say, no matter who you are, where you are, whenever the hell you're watching this, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe. There's like a bell or something. I don't know if I can hit that or something. I'm on YouTube and Twitch, and if you want to go back and watch this or whatever, or any of my other streams, my archive of streams are on YouTube, and my super old stuff is saved as like highlights and shit on Twitch. It's like my very first early shit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.